This is your girl, the Pixie Goddess Tarot, and this reading is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from the 8th of July till the 18th of July. Let's get started. You've got the Star card. Wow. Make a wish, Aries. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords. The card at the bottom of the deck is Two of Swords. Aries, what I see here is a lot of balancing, a lot of trying to make sense of things that are happening in your life. There could have been a horrible third-party situation with somebody who you were romantically involved with. It could have also been somebody who you were really close to, could be a best friend or somebody, and they, I wouldn't say two-timed you because that is only a part of a romantic relationship. But I think your secrets went around and you didn't expect those secrets to be let out the way they were. So Aries, if there is some negative, I also see some great positivity coming your way. With the Star card, I see you guys finally manifesting a life of your life, a life of your dreams, life of your dreams. And with the Nine of Pentacles over here, I see financial abundance, financial independence, and I also see that you guys are, you don't need anyone to fend for you because you guys are self-sufficient. But be aware of this third-party person. And I'm really sorry that this happened. Okay, you've got the Four of Swords. Guys, if you really need to rest, please rest. If you need to recover from this hurt that somebody put you through, please do it guilt-free because God knows you had a pure heart and they couldn't handle it. You've got the Five of Pentacles. Somebody made you feel really worthless. Yes, and I'm guessing that this is this third-party person who put you through a third-party situation. Queen of Swords. Aries, in the near future, you might find yourself becoming a little ruthless, a little money-minded, a little over-ambitious, and you may just cut people across. And your loved ones also, people who have your back, they also might feel that you are becoming a little ruthless. So just pay attention to these tiny changes because they may not be the best thing for you right now. You've also got the Magician card. Guys, you started with the Star card and then you have the Magician card. Really, you can manifest anything in your life because you are a strong-headed sign, and just make the most of it, guys, because if somebody has hurt you, yes, that is a part of your life, but there's also a part of your life that is called responsibilities, self-love, self-care, and your responsibility towards you and your loved ones. If you have animals, then your responsibility towards them as well. So you need to pick yourself up and manifest and think about things that you want in your life, and you'll have it. With the Star card, this is your sign. Your manifestations are very close. More messages for Aries. Romance. Important aspect of your life. I can see that this is the pain point of your reading today, Aries. I think this romantic relationship only spoiled everything. Fresh approach, number 21. Guys, pain leads to healing, pain leads to learning, and when something is hurting, you know what? Your heart needs to be cracked open for the light to shine in. That's what it is. And this is something that I'd written because I was also going through a very dark time a while ago. Now I'm in a better space. But meditation and doing things that truly make you happy, and having faith in your spiritual master, universe, or anything and everything that you believe in, that will help you grow as a person. Curiosity. Start a project related to something you're curious about. Now, I am getting the word PhD. If you guys are planning to go in for PhD or something like that, then this is your sign. Please go in and enroll yourself for this course and just do stuff that you were curious about, because it'll keep that inner child awake in your life. And having that inner child keeps the light burning, that tiny little lamp of desire, of ambition, of curiosity, of excitement that needs to keep burning within you to, keep you grounded and close to your calling. King of the Unicorns, you are blessed with majesty, vision, and power. Number 42 is an important number. 42 or 6 is also important. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I think this has got to do with the person who put you through that third party situation. They tried to change you, they tried to mold you according to their whims and fancies, and you fought back, which is great, Aries. Don't let anyone change you. Change should come from within. You need to change. If you want to change, it's up to you, not because somebody else is asking you to or somebody expects that of you. So don't do that. You did great by standing up for yourself, Aries. Just just keep your head up high. Prosperity lies ahead. A Taurus person could be important. If you're going through divorce with this person, yeah, you will be getting some money. Don't let pride get in your way. A Leo person could be important. It's time to take action. Aries, this is your card, your energies. Claim it. This is your reading. It's time to take action towards yourself, your dreams, your aspirations, and don't look back. Have faith in your dreams. Isn't it amazing reading? I loved it. Let's just take another affirmation card for you and then we will wrap up with your reading. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Wow. Meditation, indulging in hobbies, playing with your animal babies, spending time in nature, all these things, reading good books, consuming good content, they help you grow, Aries. And I hope you find the strength to get out of this mess. I hope this reading made sense to you. Thank you for watching. Bye.